Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is January the 20th, 2021. We're here to give you all an expectation, a price prediction on the market and graph. As you all can see, it has been recently listed on the Binance Exchange. So we're going to come in and try to get a prediction as to what the trap has in store in terms of price movement for this cryptocurrency. Now, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys see how simple our chart looks. And then on top of that, on how simple we speak. Make sure before you go, hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. We don't want you to miss out on being ahead of the game. Also, if you guys want to see stock price predictions, we do have another channel we created, HueFin News 2 Stocks. If you guys want to see our stock price predictions, head on over to our channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification as well, so you do not miss out on whenever we upload our content to that particular channel as well. So here it is. This has been what the trap has done since our last video and graph. You guys can tell we expected the market to go lower back on January the 1st, 2021. You guys can see, you could go back and check it out. We expected the market and graph to go lower, and it really came to fruition. It came to pass right here on January the 11th, 2021. So it took what, 11 days from the time we created our video prediction for the market and graph to come down to our support area. So if anything, 27.1% profitability grabbed out the market. So congratulations to you if you was able to catch that market move as we did. We saw that coming 11 days in advance, that the market and graph was weak. 27% right there. So now that is done. That is over. Let's move on. So let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this particular line here because the market is not playing around 35 cents. So there is no need for us to keep it there. So instead, we're going to transpose this line into the actual trend, into the market and graph. Okay. Now the market is in a very strong upward trend. No doubt. We can see that, right? And one thing you can see, let me change this over to an hourly time frame so you can see a little bit better. You can see here that the market and graph found some restriction back here towards 65 cents, right? So we can use this to our benefit as well. The market is just being hung up around 65 cents. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to play this into the market for our benefit. Okay, let me zoom in on this real quick. So now we are here. We're going to play this area. This is the area that we need to focus in on. Any price area between 65 cents all the way down to this ascending line is where we're going to play. You can obviously tell over the last 2 days, including today's price action, that the market and graph is weak, right? So literally we need to see how low can this market go before we'll see more indications from the trap that he's going to hold price. There's two areas, and here they are. These are the two areas we need to see the trap come in and show us some strength. And the first one is right here around 50 cents. The second one is around 45. Those two areas is where we need to see some strength right here. Okay, so over the next couple of days, pay attention to this particular area that I got circled. We need to see more emphasis of the trap telling us that, yeah, everyone, I'm letting you all know that the market is going to be held support right here. We need to see him tell us that or visually show us that over the next couple of days, because right now the market is weak in graph. Okay, so we have an idea now. Generally, we are under a premise to expect the market to go lower in graph. Now, if we close in the next 12 hours and 43 minutes towards the low of this bar, then the market's going to try to come down to at least 46.5 to 45 cents. At least. That's at the conclusion of this daily price bar. Okay, so the market overall is going to play this aerial trend right here. Okay, this is our overall focus into the market and graph. Now, if we break this ascending line that I got drawn, emphatically, this market and graph is just going to trade sideways, and the sideways price action is going to be 65 cents for restriction, and the channel can come all the way back down to 30. That's a very wide channel to see this market and graph trade, but that's for the long term if we see that play out. Okay, so let's do this real quick. This is going to be our expectations into the market and graph. We're going to play the weakness. Now you guys can already see that we're going towards the low of the bar, right? But obviously I won't be expecting the market to close there, but just for a starter point, we'll have to go ahead and place that market and graph there. Okay. And we said that the area of support that we can see the trap come in and prop up is right there around 45 cents. Okay. So we're definitely with TP the market there, but I'm going to bring it down towards this ascending line. Okay, so anywhere that the trap comes and touch that line, we will TP the market at. Okay, so we're looking around 45 cents to anywhere on that ascending line to TP the market, and it's not complicated. This is the new picture that the trap is showing us. This is the actual emotional feel that he is displaying to everyone who participates in this particular market on Binance, paired against Tether. Okay, so yeah, we're just expecting a little bit of weakness. We're going to watch the market over the next couple of days to see how he fares, see how he performs, and if he performs according to what we expect, we're already in position. If he doesn't, we have an idea that the market is still trending stronger. So now, what are you seeing into the market for graph? Are you expecting the price to go higher? Are you expecting the price to go lower? What do you see? Because everyone who participates in the market sees something totally different. This is what we're seeing. Now it's your turn. What do you see? Let everyone know what direction you expect the price and graph to go. I would say in the next 11 days. Where will price be at? Will we be trading higher or will we be trading lower? Because either way, you have to get in position. And then tell us also, where would you TP the market at? Where would you take the profit? Because he's taking a profit from everyone else that participates into the market. And that's it. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability and then go and trade different.